Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Christina, and today I'm going to share with you a Masterbooks haul. Okay, so today is just a big Masterbooks haul. Just some of this I've had for a bit, and some of this I got, in November. They were having a kind of early Black Friday sale. They usually have it after Thanksgiving, and this year they had their sale a little bit earlier. So I did grab a ton of stuff. I'm just thinking ahead, and I know I haven't been able to make a lot of videos, but there's definitely been a lot of reflecting and just thinking about the upcoming years and planning ahead, which I've talked about on this channel. I love to do. I like to have a plan for the foreseeable future, and so I did purchase a little extra this year. So I haven't really been able to tell you guys how our year's been going. Our year's been going really well, and hopefully I can do an update soon. But there are some things that I plan to change next year. Plans aren't super official, but I did buy some things to kind of take time to look at some stuff that I was interested in. So you'll see that in here, but obviously I can go into more detail in another video. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in. This is a tote. So if you reached a certain amount of purchase, you would get a free tote. So this is pretty nice. It sits flat, so it's a pretty big bag. So that was nice. That came free with the order. We have God's Big Story. I'll try to do this as best I can. A beautiful book that they have offered. They have this offered for their language course, and then of course, you know, you can just buy it as just a nice illustrated resource. We have the World Story 2 timeline. Those are the timeline pages in color. Otherwise, they do have the timeline in black and white in their teacher guides. So we have World Story 2. This is the student text, or the reader. We have the Mineral book. This is from their Wonder of Creation series. This will be going with a science resource that we picked, as well as the astronomy book. These are really beautiful books. And they have them so you can kind of, depending on your level, you can read certain sections or all of it if you're in a higher level. So I like that, how they break that down. It's nice. We have the weather book. And we have the teacher guide for General Science 1, the survey of Earth and Sky. We have Language Lessons for Living Education 7. I've been really impressed with these upper level language courses. So we've been doing Masterbooks pretty much since the beginning in some capacity. And this past year, past year and a half, we kind of stepped away trying different things. And honestly, I just really love Masterbooks. I love how it's laid out. I can adjust it as a teacher. It really works well in our homeschool. because we like to bring in different resources. It allows for space for that, which I like. And we have Principles of Mathematics, Book 1. If I can do this without knocking everything, you know what, I'm gonna go like this. Maybe that'll be helpful. Now I know these are just like quick flip throughs. So I purchased this because I wanted to look at it. Honestly, for me, I sometimes just need to see things in front of me to really know what direction we want to go. And if you're unfamiliar with Masterbooks, they also have a Masterbooks Academy. And a lot of their math courses, not all of them, but definitely the upper level math courses, they have videos to go along with it. And I think now with the Masterbooks Academy, the video component for this, there's like grading available and some other cool features that they have available for this course. So that's something I'm taking into consideration. I still need to really, I've had some time to look through it, but I really want to look through it and evaluate this particular program. So that is box 1. We have box 2. Okay, so this is just, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Psalm 23:1. I always leave that. And then of course their flyer. Okay, so we have some readers here. We have The Great Alaskan Dinosaur Adventure. We have Higher Calling to a Christ-Centered Education. This is just something I grabbed for me. These boxes are sitting here because, of course, with the holiday season, we just left them in there until I can actually get them out, organize everything. So let's see. We have Dinosaurs by Design. Dinosaurs of Eden. Dragons of the Deep. Okay. These books will go with a course that my son picked for next year, paleontology course. We have Christian Reading Companion for 50 Classics. I'm excited to implement this where we can. So there's various classics in here, and it kind of guides you through. We have They Had Names, Tracing the History of the North American Indigenous People. So again, this is a resource for me, as we plan to do some American history with my youngest next year. We have some readers here. So we have Heroes of Early America, Famous Women in History, Famous Pioneers and Frontiersmen, Famous American Statesmen. So these are nice readers. We have a few of these, and I grabbed some more. We have Living Healthy, Nutrition, Exercise, and Making Wise Choices. This is a health course. Okay. We have Explore Medieval Kingdoms, a geography course. This is volume 4. We've done the, was it first 2? I think it's the first 2. So we got this. We've enjoyed all of these A Child's Geography resources. they've been fun for us to do, which we've usually done them as a family course. We have Language Lessons for Living Education 4. And they've recently come out with a companion course for levels 2 and level 3 of this language course. I did do a video on the level 3. I can post it at the top for anybody interested in what that kind of companion course looks like. But we have 4 here. And we have Math Lessons for Living Education level 4. Okay. And there's also a companion course for that. Practice Makes Perfect. I have those on PDF, so that is that. Now this was a purchase I did, I don't know, maybe in October. Not really sure. When they had this kind of clearance sale. It's like a random clearance. So a lot of these were like, I don't know, super inexpensive. $10 and under maybe. Some of them were just $1. We have The Remarkable Journey of Jonah. I also got on Solomon, which I'm currently reading, so I don't have it in front of me. Of course, I've had this box for a bit. So some of the things I have taken out. Not everything that I purchased in here will be shown here, but we have them Teach Them Diligently. So I've never read this, and I'm excited to put this on my reading list. We have the Elementary Paleontology. So this is the course my son wants to do next year. So this is the teacher guide for that. And that goes along with a lot of those readers that I showed you. And one of them we already have. We had this one. So I just had to get these. This is Christian History, Biographies of Faith. Now, I don't know if this is discontinued, if they're still doing this, or if this is still available on the website. But I thought it might be something fun for me to do even, and have maybe the kids do it. Maybe not, I don't know. But there's various books that go with them. I don't have them all. The ones that I saw that were on, like on the clearance. Andrew Jackson. John Newton, John Knox. So those are the 3 I have. These are really nice, kind of like the worn edges. Just really nice hardback books. So we have those. We have a new devotion, Out of This World. So this is something I'll have my son work through. And then they had notebooks that were like $1 each. So just grabbed a few of those. And who doesn't need notebooks lying around? So I grabbed a few of those. And then they had some picture books too. So we have the big book. Really cute picture books, which I will be gifting to someone in our family for the holidays. We have Bombus Finds a Friend. Bombus the Bumblebee. Wesley the Big Truck. It's really cute. And for like $1 a piece, you can't really beat it for sweet picture books. So, guys, that is my Master Books order. It's a big one. I do have some thoughts for next year. Of course, there are other resources that we'll be pulling in as well. And of course, I do need to take some time to sit down and look through that upper level math course. But yes, there's definitely been some of a thought process that I'm going through with coming back to Master Books for a lot of things. It just fits our family dynamic. It fits my teaching style. I can adjust it to both of my children quite easily. So we're still in the planning stages, figuring things out. I always think ahead. I'm one of those people that thinks about the following year way before her current year is even over. It just helps me stay ahead of the game a little bit. But yeah, I'm sure more haul videos will be coming once we kind of approach the spring months, and I'll keep you updated on my thought process. But let me know, have you done any of these courses? How do you feel about any of them? Obviously we've gone through some of these before with my elder child, but we're excited to be doing some of these science and history courses next year as well. So all of those videos and all of that planning stuff, that's the fun part of the spring. All of that stuff will be coming out on this channel. And if you have any questions about any of these resources in particular that I showed in this haul video, please let me know. Drop a comment down below, and I will see you on the next one, guys. God bless.